Today is March 17th, 2023. I have two FTMO accounts. One of them is in the verification stage, and the other is still in the challenge stage. I plan to take on the 100K and the 200K, one or the other, either one. We'll see. And make it a substantial part of my income. I am reminded by Warren Buffett. That's two T's. A long time ago when I was unemployed, I sent a letter to him, and he sent me an email. He said, pick any job you want. But when I sent the reply, I only put one T instead of the two T's. And obviously, that's probably not a good thing to do, right? Instead of being Mr. Buffett, it turned out to be the buffet. I love buffet. So, okay. One thing that I admire about, he's going to go down in the record books as essentially Mr. America, the financial Mr. America. He said a lot of things. Like, one of the things that he said is that I admired is like, apparently credibility is far more important than anything else. And one other thing that he said is that, and I couldn't figure that I couldn't really understand what he was talking about. He said somebody sent him somebody sent him like a questionnaire, Q&A, and this person stated that I'm just waiting until I have my ducks in order to move into financial markets. And Mr. Buffett said, if that is truly what you want to do, why do you want to wait until you're ready? Essentially, what he's saying is that if you truly want to do what you love to do, then do it. And he likened to a situation where his words are, it's like waiting until you're 90 years old to have sex, right? Anyway, I look back upon my my career and the path and the tumultuous roller coaster ride that I have taken, and I realized that essentially day trading right now is just like being in a speeding locomotive, where the passageway has already been paved, and it is a matter of just going in that direction without any obstructions whatsoever. But it seems like when a career is not truly a good fit, it seems like a roller coaster ride, and at any moment the wheels could come off, and the ride could just suddenly end. And there are points where the highs and the peaks, but essentially when that bend comes around and there's a steep dive, it's difficult to keep things in my stomach. So that is something that the statement that Warren Buffett made with the two T's is truly, truly eye-opening. My one eye is truly eye-opening. And it is becoming the success that I'm having right now after so many years of difficulties brought on by emotion. It's essentially emotion. and being aware of the self. And now that I have tackled and understood myself and what triggers emotions, it has brought me to a greater understanding of where I am as a day trader. And now that I have essentially boarded this train, the Wall Street financial um, securities train. And who knows, maybe it's going to be uh, uh, maybe um, exchange, uh, maybe I might trade the exchanges, maybe monetary exchanges, right? So I've been thinking about that as well. Um, so currency exchange, right? That seems to be apparently it's a apparently it's a huge market. There's no volume to it, but I'm learning about it, and so that could also be a part of my portfolio of trading ideas that I have. So I look forward to it. So so I want to I truly thank Mr. Buffett for making so many excellent comments. It is I graduated from the University of Idaho. It's called Legacy of Leading, um, and Mr. Buffett has certainly has left a legacy in leading. So I'm now that I understand what he's talking about, I see his point. So I look forward to going on this journey inside this train that is headed in that direction. And that direction, as as trains are essentially made, the roads are smooth, it's paved, the tracks are maintained well, and it goes in a very hypersonic speed. And I'm maybe it's an imagery that I'm looking forward to in this journey. Um, so I have a few more days to complete my challenges with the FTMO, and on the first when I get a payout, I already have a couple videos in mind, and one of them is one of them is already written in stone. The stone that's in my mind. It doesn't make any sense, but I'm excited. I'm excited about this future. Um, um, I'm truly very excited. I'm very excited.